we've got Luigi Mangione. They did an incredible job. They found out everything. We've got all this evidence, then the burner phones and all that. Why is it that Thomas Crooks 6 months ago attempts to shoot Trump? He's got different cell phones, and we can't find anything. Or do we have all the evidence? Is there a conspiracy in that, since you like conspiracies? And your opinion, Tom, and also Bill's.
I'll give you my opinion first. I think you have two different cases. One where you're actively seeking to get the information out, to find out the information, to broadcast it, to help you track this guy down. And there's no political agenda holding you back from releasing that information. So to your point.
Both televised, by the way.
Yeah, but to your point, 100%. So much is known about the other one that we don't know that they're refusing. But that might change coming in mid-January. You know, that might change, right? I mean, I'm sure you look at it with a trained eye as well, Bill.
You know, there's a different culture, too, between, for example, the FBI and, let's just say, the local police department. And I'll give you a really big example, the Boston Marathon bombing. Right away, the Boston Police Department said, let's get these pictures out of there. And the FBI said no. And the FBI overruled the Chief Davis from Boston was like, I want the pictures out there. And they overruled him with some stupid government bureaucrat, said, no, do what the FBI says. And in the interim, the two brothers, the Tsarnaev brothers, killed a campus cop. So had those pictures gotten out there, maybe we know they were on their way to New York to bomb Times Square.
Yeah, you're right. He basically executed that cop. I think it was MIT. It was either Harvard or MIT where he was. And Kato and I know that documentary, that 3-part documentary on Netflix was unbelievable on the Boston bombings. And we're friends with the gentleman that made that movie. And he's going to be on our show. Kato is a big part of one they're doing on OJ for 30 years. Right. And that was just an amazing docuseries. But you're right. I mean, they actively did not want those images out there.
Yeah.
But that's like FBI bullshit. It's really protecting, like, oh, really? This is so important. No, use the public to identify.
I agree. Like that, you said the word bullshit. What? And also, I'm saying the trans killer who shot up the Christian church, and that manifesto has never been published. And now we have Mangione's in less than 24 hours. I don't know why something has to become political. Why not release this manifesto? Why? It's just not right. It doesn't help us as Americans.
You know, Kato, we had, and just to quickly get back to the Boston thing for a minute, we had John McClellan on, Watertown Police Department. He shot it out with the Tsarnaev brothers. He told us his story on the show. We all had tears running down our face as he was telling us this story. How he opened the door of the car and he just let the car roll because he used it as a shield as they were spraying him with automatic AK-47 gunfire. And he's shooting at, I mean, this was an unbelievable battle they did with these two guys. And look, it turned out the one brother ran the other brother over with the car. Tamerlan and the other one, I forget his, Zokar.
Yeah. And Zokar. You guys, you know the craziest part of that story, Bill? Is that Watertown police officer had never drawn his gun before. He had never shot his gun in his career. And I think it was near the end of his career. Like he was retiring soon. And it's the first time he ever had to shoot his gun. Unbelievable.